says it's an hour.
Sprinter, what truck of mine? I don't have a truck.
Who says that bleepers on?
Not me.
We're in Carlisle, yes?
Yep.
And it should be 20 till 20.
I've got 22:01. Thursday.
I've got 22:22.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
What day have you? What day have you guys got?
Thursday.
Okay, we might see how it does when I load in. I've got Carlisle to Calais is my longest. Otherwise, it's Birmingham, Manchester, Edinburgh, Newcastle, and that's that.
Carlisle, Calais via green. What roads have you got that are grey on that route, Cam?
Oh, are we only doing grey roads?
Yeah, because we have to.
Where are we going?
I don't know, because it's not come up
Because
with...
I've only got up to Edinburgh.
I've got to Manchester. Oh, my longest one's to Rotterdam.
Oh, external, there we are.
You thought I had my own truck in this game? I did. I did, Sprinter. They repoed it months back by a Scania. We'll see, Bob James. We'll see.
Where are we going?
Well, I might head to Calais for 11 grand. Or should we... What have you guys got?
I've got a new account, so I can only go as far as Newcastle or Manchester.
I've got Rotterdam.
Rotterdam is there. And I'm guessing that's taking you across from Felixstowe, is it, Gav?
Yeah. But I could go by Calais, so yeah. Like,
You could go by Calais and then do a bit of the Calais Duisburg road.
Calais Duisburg!
yeah, I could do, yeah.
You guys want to go down to Manchester and I'll just stay on your way on the west.
Yeah, well, I'll take this one.
I've got Rotterdam as well, so I'll follow Gav.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take this one to Calais then, and then we'll head up north around...
The Calais Duisburg road.
Yeah. Right. That
Right,
sounds
so
like a plan.
We're going for Dover then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we go down the route down the M6, and then we take that
That's Matt. Nelson, come on.
take the little road across to the A1.
Right. Let me just bring up my map. Okay. Right, I've got all of that route in yellow. But if we come across to Newcastle,
Yeah.
and then come down the eastern coast, there's a bit there that I haven't done.
So we're going to Newcastle.
Then we come down to Sheffield, and then we head into Birmingham that way.
Wait, we're now going to Newcastle, are we?
Oh, Nelson's been kicked.
And then from there, yeah. So that'll get some more grey roads done if we're doing this grey road challenge thing.
Done,
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah,
We're doing across to Newcastle.
and then down.
Well, I've already got my job to Manchester.
And then down the
East Coast Main Line.
Whew, Poppy, whew.
And
down
then
the A1. So Newcastle down the A1. Sheffield.
and then down the M1.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Then straight down the M1 from Sheffield, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then M25, M2 to Dover. Cross from Dover into Calais. And I'm dropping
Another
off.
God game that's not that way, then that way.
Yeah. Did you put yours slightly too far down and it's brought you down to go back up again?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine did that.
So we're then going to Dover, and then once we get to Calais, we're going up the Calais Duisburg road, right?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
actually...
what we'll be heading towards.
Well, you
Yeah,
say...
then go to Rotterdam, you say?
yeah, it'll be that Calais Duisburg road to the crossing, and then
To Rotterdam.
we can head into Rotterdam from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the route mapped. I've got it mapped.
Okay. And I'll
Where are we going, guys?
find something along that road.
Carlisle across
Just follow.
Newcastle. Newcastle
Where?
to Sheffield.
Just follow Rob.
If you've got to Manchester, take your load to Manchester and come across to Sheffield to meet us.
Okay.
And one other thing that I need to do before we go, of course, is to put that in. Fantabby doozies. Right, let's get this row on the show.
Row on the show.
Let's get the row on the show. On the show. Let's get the row on the show. And I'm back to keyboard and mouse.
Again.
No, I'm not. Uh-oh. I have a slight problem.
That's the highest ping. We've got the
Problem
highest
is,
ping.
Cameron?
Problem is, I've got no steering.
Oh dear. Yeah, that might be a problem.
Might be just a little problem. Let me,
Right, I can see Captain. I know where Captain is on the map. I can see Captain.
It's not brought up the controller.
I'm waiting for Nelson.
Got it plugged in.
I keep getting booted off.
No.
I'm on my way.
Hey up, Captain.
I'm already going to Manchester.
Right, let me just.
I've put your lights on though, Sam.
I thought I'd put my lights on. Is that what's causing it?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Nelson's buying his lights.
Right, you were at the farm just outside Carlisle, right, Captain?
Yeah.
I'm just turning around because I know where everyone is.
But because my PC's now playing up.
Very cool.
Right.
It's like E acres, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm at the
Very cool. The flying Volvo.
No, Ben. I just don't think it quite picked it up when I dropped in last time.
Oh, you're picking your trailer up from there?
Yeah, for me, acres. So I'm waiting for Captain out at the Newcastle Liverpool.
Right, okay.
split.
Alright. I'm just waiting for Nelson.
That's still not picked that up. It should have. There we go, keyboard and controller. And that is a gamepad.
Yeah, Saturday is likely to be my last stream for a long while.
Why?
Don't spill the beans.
Easiest way of putting it is going to be going from 16 hours a week to there's not enough hours in the day.
Oh, well, at work.
Well, a form of work.
A form of work.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the way.
Are you still going to be joining us on trucks?
Oh yeah, I'll still be joining on trucks, so that'll be an evening after my normal day job. So
Okay.
I'll be come home. Thankfully Thursdays they've got no plans to have me working till 8, so I finish 6 and I'll be back in time for the start of trucks.
Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go and meet everybody. Oh, have you all come out to me?
I'm
Well,
gone.
to meet you, Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, because I need to go back and clear the marker that I put down.
Yeah, you okay?
Just click on it. On the top right.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Hey! Well, don't can't be at me!
Hey, what?
You packing behind me, Sicker, yeah?
Yeah, why? What's up?
No, it's right, we'll go then.
Where is everybody else?
Right, we'll come in.
I'm about halfway on my load at the moment.
Okay.
I've got CK and Nelson behind me, so I'm alright.
In that case, then I'm gonna throw it round here and go back behind Jellybean.
We'll come and meet you.
Yes, I'm country now.
You did the verify today. Scenario still broken, but you think you may know why. Ah, okay, Ben.
Captain, did you see that release from Train Sim for Train Sim World?
Yeah, I already knew it was going to be an American route.
Huh.
Yeah, Matt might have dropped it on the old Discord yesterday simply because anybody that knows to look at Steam DB would have been able to spot instantly. Oh look, they put an update in there.
Yeah, but I liked on how even though that was there on the Discord, the guys from Dovetail still thought, oh, let's post a tweet about this with another hint to see if nobody knows, and everybody knew.
It's like on Facebook, they were like, yes, and I just put in NEC.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom in on it, Captain.
I have what?
You'll have to zoom in on it, and then look at the top.
Yeah, I'm fully zoomed in, but it'll let me come over here and then, but it won't let me then click it. It wants me to put down another new one and then another new one, and it's.
Oh, that's where everybody's.
You should have a little X on it when you.
There we go. Done.
Jelly, move on.
Can be a job to.
Right. Let's get back out of that. InstaSim, I have noticed you. You said about doing the grey roads in Calais. We'll have a look when we get down there.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, my roads are grey anyway.
Notice me, senpai.
You're really now wrong.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Jellybean's got himself stuck.
Yeah, almost.
Because he didn't leave any driving wheels on the tarmac.
It is moving.
It's a tip that I've learned, Jellybean.
The MAN is moving.
Oh, Jelly's in a man. Yay.
Only for another 800 miles.
Yeah, one of the tips that I've learned is when you park on grass, keep one set of wheels on the tarmac. Because it means that you can move again afterwards. Okay, not a problem, InstaSim. Rob James, you just took a job to Manchester, only one. Okay, not a problem. Are you going to meet us in Sheffield then? Are you going to come across and meet us there?
Yeah, we can pull into Sheffield and wait for people. We're already waiting. We're going to be waiting. Or Matt's probably going to get to Sheffield before
us, yeah.
Yeah.
If you need any fuel, pick up now.
No, I'm alright. I got half a tank.
I've almost got a full tank.
Keep going. I'll come back and I'll swing past you in the other lane.
Yeah, let's see some fuel.
My Scout is guzzling fuel like there's no tomorrow, so...
Oh, are you in a car?
I am.
Why are you in a car?
I'm in a pilot car, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the one that I crashed in.
Right.
I'm at 40. I'm at 45.
Help me.
I'm at 40.
Oh yeah, I can see you.
Right, guys, I'm needed.
Okay, off you go.
Matt. Bye, Matt.
Mr. Rogers, hello, good evening.
Whoa, no,
How?
That's a bridge there. That is a bridge there.
Yeah, bridgie.
Oh, nice humpback bridge. Let's see if we can get some air. Let's see if we can get some air.
I nearly did.
No, I didn't get any air.
You like this road?
Yeah, I do.
It's quite a nice one.
I also like the road down from Edinburgh to Newcastle.
You think it might be a save issue or a Steam issue?
Yeah, that
Wait a
one.
oh, okay.
That one I can't say anything.
I'm good, thanks.
That's
Chris,
the pilot road, that is.
you went to the wrong city. You thought we were in Newcastle. Oh, we're going to Newcastle.
We are going to Newcastle. I'm going too fast.
Yeah, you are.
Chris, how are you and Jill? I do hope. In fact, how is everybody? We haven't done that yet. How is everybody?
I can't even catch you. You're slowing down now.
Ooh, hill.
I've got Uncle Jellyby on me from my life.
What was I gonna? I was gonna say something and I can't think of what it was. Oh, that's it. I want to know what this thing is that you were talking about, Rob.
What thing?
The where he's gonna need more hours than there are in a day thing.
Oh, he's doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Gav,
Very funny, Gav.
Gav. I learnt a long time to that you always come out with absurd suggestions that don't make any sense.
Oh, it's not a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, I know.
It's a taxi.
Yeah, I've suddenly become an Uber driver without having a driver's license. Apparently you don't need one to drive for Uber.
Yeah, but that's actually true. All you need is a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, make money.
And a Toyota Prius.
I'll just go up to Chatham and borrow mats.
Yeah.
Sprinter, I saw Oliver Cromwell today. Nice. How is he?
Ooh.
Is he still chasing Charles? I'm glad a couple of people got that one.
Are we going into Newcastle? Yeah.
No. We're taking we're turning just down here. We're
I'm
not actually
picking
going
someone
in.
up from Newcastle.
Rob, turn right. No, we're not. Rob James has gone to Manchester.
Right. Okay.
That's a lamppost.
Yeah.
Do we need the AA yet? No, we don't, Jill.
That's a tight end.
A little bit of off-roading.
It's fine. I've got Jellyby on this one.
A1! I'm the Duke of New York. I'm A number 1.
Yeah.
Please tell me somebody got that reference, please.
Hey, you're the Duke of New York.
I'm A number 1.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. That one's lost on me.
John Carpenter, Escape from New York.
Mhm.
No.
Real player alert!
Real player! I don't like this truck. It's got no get up and
Oh,
go.
that's Rob. That's Rob James. What's he doing there?
I don't know, is he on the other side?
No,
No,
he's
he's on
on our
this side.
side! He's on our side!
Yeah, there he is. Right in front of me. There he is.
Apparently I jenked it again.
You always do.
Chris, you do know that you now have access to the crash, and that did actually count as a crash. So come on, Rob, spill the beans.
Can.
What do you mean
No,
you
he
can't?
can't. He can't. No.
The only reason why you can is because Gav says not to, and nobody listens to Gav.
It's right. It's right. It's right. It's right. Rob, you can't. Rob.
Nobody listens to Gav, Rob.
Because everything I received today is under a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
What, from DTG?
Mm-hmm, maybe.
Maybe not.
That's not fair.
What I can say is Riviera 90s. Not a route, but so, toothpaste.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice colour, toothpaste.
You know, with most locos or DMUs or EMUs that have served in the UK, at the time of the toothpaste livery, they always looked best in toothpaste livery.
I have a question then, Rob. On a completely unrelated subject, can you do reskins?
Ew, I wish.
Oh. I want someone to reskin a few things for me. I want some trains with the CptnJenks logo on the tender. Just like...
Hey, we want some trailers in ETS2 as well, Captain.
Yeah, but we won't be allowed them, will we?
In single player you can.
Yeah, but when do I play single player?
Actually, you can get into multiplayer. No,
Don't the Italian cats only, or whichever ones it is, only work because they're actually on the server? Otherwise,
Yeah,
you're the only one that sees them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Stay behind, John.
Beep, 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 beep,
Match up.
beep,
You've got a
beep,
slow engine. Rob, you need to speed up.
No, he doesn't. We've got 2 people lagging behind. Poor Nelson and CK are struggling to keep up.
Oh.
I'm not going any faster than 45 because some people are carrying heavier loads.
Yeah.
You got to think about Postman Pat with all that mail that he's carrying, you know.
Yeah, you've got 60 ton of mail on the back of that. Not even the police can stop him in his duty. Which is absolutely hilarious. I have a story about that I might share one day.
Is it still illegal to hold up the post?
It is, which means if a police officer goes to search you without having a warrant and you're working in your job as a postie, they go to they stop you and ask you to search their bag. All the postie has to turn around and say is, do I have to remind you of the law?
Sadly, Rob, I'm not strictly a postman. I'm a sub-postmaster. I've got a mobile post office.
Ooh, mobile post office.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're carrying the post, that law still applies because it's the post that they're not allowed to interfere with.
Yeah, it's not the person. It's the stuff they're carrying. It's protected by
So if you're driving around in your van and you've got stuff in the back and a policeman pulls you over, just remind him of the law.
Yeah, you can stop me here, officer, but do you really want to go through 6 months worth of crap with the plates commission?
Yes, officer. I have bought half of my shop's whiskey on my passenger seat, but are you sure you wish to challenge me about this?
That's just my dog.
That's just for my dog.
It's for my dog.
You sure you want to go through all this spam letters?
Tell Postman Pat to get rid of his black and white cat. He should go faster. He doesn't have a black and white cat. He has 2 dogs.
Alright, yeah, I take the black and white dog with me. Especially since he chewed through my telly.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh, Nelson.
I'm sure that dog of yours has got a death wish.
He has got a death wish.
Num num cables. Num 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 num.
He was going straight back to the rescue centre that night, I tell you.
It's like, ooh, what is this magic plastic box? It must contain food.
Yeah. He's got a habit of chewing through wires, hasn't he?
He has a very bad habit.
So.
Captain, you stay behind me.
Just make sure that no cables get chewed through, no signal cables get chewed through in your area. Otherwise, they might come having some questions for that dog of yours.
Oh no.
That's it, stay behind me.
Hey, Luke, welcome.
Oh, you're okay. You can catch up.
Yes, I was once doing a postal work because I was actually sort of an office worker. I wasn't a postie. Except half the time they were like, "Oh, we're short staffed. Could you do post work?" It's like, I've been working since 2 o'clock this morning, and you want me to go out and spend another 8 hours on a round?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll pay you double for it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, when you hear the name double, you say, oh,
When you're on £9.51 an hour and you hear the word double.
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
See ya.
Yes, you're getting double the mail.
Hilariously, one of my old managers said, "Oh, Rob, we've got jobs going. We got 15 hours a week, which wouldn't be enough for me to get my tax credit. and we'd love you to come work at the post office. I looked at what the starting wage at the post office, the Royal Mail was, and I went, that's not changed since I did it in 2009.
I'm back, everyone.
Hello, back.
Go back.
Whitemead. Apparently I'm driving one of the finest trucks. Hello, Whitemead. Welcome.
Whereabouts are you guys?
On the road.
We're on the A1.
Okay.
Whitemead, welcome to the stream.
We're near Manchester.
You're near Manchester?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost there.
Sprinter used to have a dog that liked chewing through mobile phone charger wires.
Yeah, we've seen through 2 of those.
So, much like dear friend on Matt Ellison's channel who lives London way, I'd been speaking to a friend whilst I was out delivering the post. I met a friend, and they happened to live up on the estate that I was delivering to. Little did I know that they were under suspicion from the police for dealing in illicit substances. So of course, they see me talking to this person. They've already got a warrant to go and raid this person's house. So they come up and they start talking to me and say, we need to see what's in the bag, so you just be speaking to this person. And so I had a colleague with me who'd been doing the postman raids, so I didn't know at the time that they couldn't actually stop me. But the colleague let him go on for about 5 minutes and said, right, officer, it comes to me, going to keep this any longer? And he said, why? What's the matter? He said,
Rob's going to
keep this any
Manchester.
longer?
See you, Rob. Bye, Rob. Bye.
Where are you going?
Bye, Rob. He's
Manchester.
going to Manchester.
Anyway, I was enjoying that story, Rob.
Yeah, so,
So you
female
can't.
that was with me turned around and then she said, well, yeah, as it is, you've held us up for about 5.5 minutes now, and no, you cannot search the bag.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's around him, and then she explained, no, it's property of the Crown, you can't touch it.
Yeah.
The contents, until they're delivered, property of the Crown.
Crown.
Which means, technically speaking, even with a warrant, they can't search it.
It actually needs the warrant itself needs to be against the Queen, and that's not possible because it's Her Majesty's warrant against Her Majesty.
Yeah.
And
you can't do it.
yeah, it's like she can't actually be taken to court for anything because all court trials are in her name. And so again, it'll be Her Majesty against Her Majesty.
Captain, don't be coming alongside me.
Oh,
get back.
I'm not planning to go alongside you, Gav.
Get back.
Say that again, sorry, Jelly.
They're getting over that by saying it's the state against Their Majesty.
Yeah, but that doesn't apply in British because it's still the Crown Court.
Which means she couldn't get away with murder.
Well, that's where it's still the Crown Court. So it would be very, very difficult to prosecute her. But anyway, that's probably going to set chat afire, which I don't want.
Yeah, let's not talk about
yeah.
the intricacies of stuff like that, because obviously we're all accepting of everybody's views here, so let's not chat and have arguments.
Exactly. Chris has actually just put at CptnJenks, no politics.
Hashtag ban CptnJenks 10 minutes.
Let's talk about AP instead.
Please don't, because I really don't want to get. I really.
No, not that
Here's a
AP.
can
I'm
of
talking
worms.
about a garden pea, for example, or a
Oh yeah, of course you are.
processed pea, or a gaffed pea.
I was thinking of the same thing and just waiting for the moment to put that in.
That other type of pea.
Canopy.
No,
No.
a canopy.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not on that
Mushy
road, so
pea.
you can't talk about it.
Mushy pea. I don't like mushy peas.
Yay! New York, Northeastern Corridor is going to give us a new Jeep for Train Sim World. New Jeep!
A new what?
The new Jeep.
What James is behind me?
Is that the name of the?
Yeah, it's GP38.
That
Jeep.
one?
Oh, is that the name of the train?
Yeah, this is GP38.
Okay.
All the GPs are Jeeps.
To be honest with you, I'm not overly sure as to whether or not I'll get it.
Head towards London. Matt,
Huh?
head towards London.
Yeah, head down towards Birmingham.
Yeah,
Okay.
head that way, yeah.
Although we will talk about biscuit dunkability, bad driving on the captain's part. Yeah, we will talk about all of those things. We'll come on to biscuit dunkability in a bit.
Rich T, best dunker.
What? No.
Digested.
Which rich tier like one dips?
Not the way our supermarket plays football with them. Dip them in, you're lucky to get any out at all.
Oh, good grief, Chris! You've started a biscuit war.
The best Dunkin'
leveled up.
biscuit by far is Fox's Butter Crunch. And I'll tell you why. Because of the high butter and sugar content, when it meets the hot water of the tea, it starts to caramelize, and then you have a biscuit that is made of caramel. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Too sickly. Way too sickly.
Yeah, Rob James, just head south to Birmingham, and then we're taking the M6 to London.
Okay, well I've got a job down to Birmingham.
M6, M1.
I assume since we want to actually go to Calais, we are going by Dover Port and not via the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. So head towards like Felixstowe that way.
Are they towards Dover?
Oh yeah.
Apparently someone gave Chris 2 fingers the other day.
Were they chocolate covered?
It was a Twix. Oh dear. Good one, Chris. Anyway, I decided yesterday that I've got a New Year's resolution to not leave everything too late.
Am I turning off of Birmingham here or am I staying on the
No,
M1?
go straight.
Staying on. It's a rather good toilet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good pilot.
Could have turned off and come up the other side.
Yeah, but we're doing my grey roads, so
Yeah, we're doing cactus.
Gav does ask me to fill in some of my grey roads.
Yeah. Some of them needs to be done.
What was the other thing that I was gonna say?
And I have to do it as well. Right? So
Anybody for fuel?
keep me occupied.
No, I'm alright. I might need it the next, but I'm alright for now.
No, I'm not.
I'm fine.
Last fuel stop before the M25.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Actually, no, there is another one. There should be one on the M.
Thinking of food and biscuits and that, have you guys heard about this new diet that's going round?
Yeah, seafood.
No, not the seafood diet. There's another one.
Huh.
Apparently, right, latest fad going around work, if you eat just almonds for 3 weeks, you can lose up to 5 stone.
Yeah, you could also put yourself in hospital.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think it's just nuts.
Oh no, Captain.
Oh.
Bad. Chris, worse than you. Can I get a 10-minute time out for CptnJenks, please?
Chris has just gone, almonds that would drive me nuts, because I think he's on the delay for the stream. I beat you to it, Chris. I beat you to it.
Oh, Captain Venom today.
Aren't they a source of cyanide?
Hey guys, I'll be back in a minute.
No, I don't think they are.
Okay.
I know that pistachios, when put into pressure, can spontaneously combust.
Oh yeah, took a peanut.
Oh yeah.
I always will.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, there is a one that's a source of cyanide, and I can't remember which one. So anyway, Rob James. No, not Rob James. Rob Powell. Do you know the difference between an African and an Indian elephant?
Big question?
Hey?
No.
No, about 5,000 miles.
That's funny.
Bad pun, me. Go sit in the corner. Takes the pointy hat from your Irascible Sap, and puts it on my head.
There goes Cambridge.
Yeah, we're definitely
Yeah.
not going that way.
I didn't need to.
Nah.
There was another one earlier and I can't remember it. That made me laugh. You secretly have issues with nuts. They have issues when taking annotation. Oh dear. Apple pips. Dunking is the only thing to do with biscuits and tea, according to Irascible Sap. Hello, Irascible Sap. Welcome.
Yes, okay.
Force feedback. Pretty sure my Xbox controller's.
Whoa! Captain, that's a bit of a... That was a nuts.
That's a crash.
That is definitely...
Shh, shh. Don't tell them. They'll penalise me for it.
Awesome.
Yep, jenked. Jenked indeed.
Definitely that bit. And that bit.
Oh, we're not going to Cambridge today. Cambridge is not our next stop.
Irascible, I'm very well, thank you. You're not. Oh, sorry. We've got a couple of poorly people in chat and on stream actually, but they're staying quiet.
Oh, this is very good, yeah? Oh. No, don't you do.
Yeah, that's a grey road that goes to Cambridge.
Yeah, let's do it, I want. But no, I don't need it, so I have to do it there. We're doing it for Captain.
Wish I could remember that other joke.
I am the great MacGyver.
Yeah. But I've got CK and then somebody out in the tractor.
Not that rubbish new MacGyver either.
No.
Hashtag Richard Dean Anderson, only MacGyver.
You've been watching all this time and forgot to host. How rude of you. Indeed. Thank you for the host, Irascible Sap. You're freezing, laying in bed with all your clothes on. Tosh class. Ooh, I hope that you get better. Sometimes...
Okay, Captain, let's get you fueled up.
Oh, yeah, I do need fuel actually.
Bad idea, actually.
So sometimes it's actually better to stay and feel cold, because you if you have a fever, your body wants to be higher than it should. Body temperature wants to be higher than it should be, and so you need to bring it down, and that means feeling cold, I'm afraid. Alright, we'll wait behind Jelly. Let Jelly fill up first.
You can pull up as well. Don't make any difference.
Time for...
Yeah, you can go straight through and tap.
Yeah, but it's the illusion.
Yeah, well, oh, is that all it is,
We're keeping the illusion. We're on Euro 4 for when the trolls come along, not so as then we control ourselves.
Oh, well, I'll just back up then.
Time for a cuppa and some mini Jaffa cakes. Ooh, enjoy,
Real
Chris.
player alert! Real player alert!
Insta-Sim's back.
Oh, Jaffa cakes. Hmm.
Chris, share.
I've got some Jaffa cakes.
Right,
Thanks for reminding me.
Jelly's gone down there. I'll
I've got
come
some Jaffa cakes.
down here.
Need plenty of sugar.
And we'll wait there. For everybody to regroup. In fact, if I come down here, then if everybody else goes down there, I shall end up at the back.
Oh, wait.
I've got to give way to the non-existent traffic. There we go. Dunk Jaffa cakes in your tea and then eat them.
Oh.
InstaSim's having tea with some custard creams. You're the other way, running a temperature and sweating buckets with a nasty painful cough to accompany it. Oh dear. It sounds like the flus are going round.
Yep.
That's why I can't be around no one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with your immune system the way it would be at the moment.
No.
That would almost guarantee a trip to hospital.
Oh, yes.
Friend, work colleague's mum's the same at the moment. She basically has to be inside the house. And, when my colleague got ill after New Year's, he had to go and spend 2 weeks at his fiance's house because of how ill he was.
Oh. Right. Are we all ready to go?
Yep.
Let's go then. I'll follow Nelson out. Let's get the row on the show. On the show. I'm still waiting for my backing choir to come in, you know. Honestly, with all you guys in chat, you'd have thought that you'd give me a little bit of vocal support occasionally.
Oh, no thanks.
Especially Nelson. I hear that he's one of the greatest singers in Nelson's film.
He is, he's a karaoke singer.
No, I'd heard that he sings professionally in the post office.
Listen, stop ganging up on me because I can't talk back.
Well.
I can barely talk, let alone sing.
Look, Gav is relieved that we're not picking on him for a change.
Yeah.
And under Twitch's new guidelines, we can't focus on Gav all the time. We do have to share the banter around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ayrton, hello. Thank goodness someone is streaming. It might take your mind off your illness. We have another ill person. I feel like I'm running a hospital today.
What have you done to everyone, Captain? Did you poison the water?
I don't know. Irascible's just tired because of the coughs. Don't let you sleep.
Yeah, I'm more poorly than everybody else.
InstaSim, it might be your turn next. InstaSim says he's alive and healthy. Well, InstaSim's just volunteered as doctor. Well done, InstaSim.
Well, you can't make me better.
There's a real player behind me.
Real player, let him go.
Can't really stop him.
He's in pink, so I got a feeling it's... Oh no, it is a real player.
Is it?
Yeah, it's definitely a real player, but he's come into the middle of our convoy.
What, in pink?
In pink?
Yeah, it's a Nebworth pink. He's in front of Nelson. Oh no, he's just gone past CK now.
And rapidly coming up, I think I see the dog.
That's me coming right up here. Well.
Oh, Nelson's just gone into CK.
Jenny, what you doing?
Yeah,
Well, I'm staying at 45 there.
What's going on up here?
Yeah.
You chaps keep slowing down and speeding up.
Yeah, we're on sticking
I-
to the speed limit.
Trying to basically make sure that the back of the convoy's not getting away.
And we don't ping as well.
I'm just
Coming
here
up at this junction.
watching the dance of CK. Although
6 of us.
I'm going left here.
all
Where's the
those
other back?
all those who think Gav cheats, type I.
Oh, what's he done now?
I don't think Gav cheats.
Thanks, Jelly.
I know he does.
That's great.
No, that's not good.
No, that is. I love how he set you up for that one. Picking on CK now. No, CK always dances his way down the roads. InstaSim says he can't be the doctor. He can barely get through a game of Operation, let alone deal with real people.
Whereabouts are you guys?
On the M25.
Yeah, they're in London. Just coming past London now. We'll stop in the services and wait again.
I'm still around Birmingham.
Oh.
We're
Carry on.
25 eastbound.
Boot down then.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was I going to say? We are. Yeah.
I'll catch Jelly.
Well, that didn't work.
Whoa!
What did you do?
Trying to slow Jelly down so the convoy can catch up and Jelly goes straight through me.
Sorry.
I can slow down to 40.
Yeah, I'm at 40 now.
You could drop slower than that, they're way back.
I'm at 35 now.
I wonder who's going to be our first clip champ.
Do 35 then.
Whoa! I'm in a field.
Oh, Matt's in a car. Matt,
No.
are you in the car?
No.
He's not called Matt anymore. His name's just changed. He's now James.
Hardy, hardy, ha.
I wasn't being funny, I was being serious.
As long as it's not Bob.
Like, no, he's
Well, we
He's
have
not a
joint
fish.
We have joint clip champions.
yeah.
I'm full throttling it all the way down to London. No
Jelly and
load.
Gav. I don't think Gav cheats. By InstaSim.
Oh, who said that?
No, look, in chat there's now a clip of the whole I don't think Gav cheats conversation.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it back. But it's not the famous clip about the toilet incident.
That Gavd incident is still one of my favourite clips. If ever I'm feeling down, I just go and put that on.
That's unfair. That's episode 31 as well. I like watching that one.
I had fun last night. I started talking with Alan Thompson on his stream about Nebworth Spads and that. He's like talked about my mighty derailment on at Swindon.
Oh.
Was that an intercity swan? Was that a executive HST by any chance? It's like might have been. So let's just watch that clip before the stream. Oh, brilliant!
Yeah.
GG, just trains. GG, unmarked 25 mile an hour. I was slowing down for the 40. I don't think you're supposed to take slip junctions at 60 miles an hour somehow.
Well, depends on which way you're going. Archangel, hello, welcome. InstaSim, have you not seen the Gavd incident? If you haven't seen the Gavd incident, you need to get on YouTube and watch number 31.
Yeah.
Seriously. You need to go and watch that.
And it's a bit coming out of Scotland.
It was strange because, I mean, it like happened months ago, and so I've just been uploading them onto YouTube, and I didn't know which one it was, and so just one afternoon, one morning, I get a message from on YouTube from, I think it was Jill, who'd said that she'd said in the stream the previous day or that weekend that she'd been unwell, and then it was just like, thanks for putting this up, it's made my day. And I'm like, which one? And then two or three other people left a comment, and Gavd was as well, you know, this is so funny, glad this is now finally up. And I'm thinking, which one is it? And then I watched it and realised.
Hey Gav, if you guys, how many? 3, 4, oh excellent, we have allowed them to catch up, brilliant.
Yeah, no, we're all back.
To put like a little tag for that clip. You know, like a toilet humour.
Yeah. We're going to have to make that a permanent clip, aren't we?
Like the bit what you said, CK, say it's sorted.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Any idea? No, you need to watch it from the beginning, InstaSim. It's not that longer video. It's about half an hour, but you need to watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, you need to watch it when we're just coming out of Edinburgh. Because we're on our way to Rotterdam.
I think Gav has memorised the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And it's the bit when we came past the parking spot where you get into Scotland and come back into England. It's from that bit. It's when I went to toilet because I parked up in there.
Don't spoil it for him.
Gav takes a PNB live on stream.
Anyway, thinking about YouTube, I've noticed that for the past months, for quite a long time now, I've been on 94 subscribers.
Wow.
And it's really starting to get to me that I'm 6 shy of 100.
That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button.
Whoa!
What was the wrong button? What did you do?
I hit the brake instead of the accelerator.
Oh.
Sorry, Jelly.
Lucky, yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I've got Uncle Nelson behind me. So I'm on.
2 lanes coming ahead. Take the middle lanes, folks. Middle lane.
Oh,
M2 is
come
becoming
on.
A2.
I've also got to try and get this thingy done as well.
Oh, Rob James is appearing and disappearing on my tab screen.
Well, we're now on the A2.
Where are you guys? Are you still back London way?
No?
Loan installment's been paid. What is my loan installment? 2,000. That's not too bad.
Matt, where are you?
Going past the services behind Rob James.
Heading towards London?
Yeah.
Well, what we'll do is we'll wait and let
I've
you...
just gone past Birmingham.
What we'll do is we'll wait and let you two catch up whilst I pick another job in Calais.
Yeah, I'm literally on his way now.
Okay.
It might actually probably be better for you guys to head to Felixstowe, if you can, and then get the ferry across to Amsterdam and drive down to Rotterdam from there. It might be shorter.
Okay. I'm just gonna head for London.
Rather than following us.
You got all the Dover roads, yes, sir, Captain?
Yeah.
Are we going via the tunnel?
No,
No,
we're going via the ferry.
Okay.
because my drop is
I
in
just
Calais.
went
I might take this grey road then, because I need it.
If you need the road, take the road because it leads to Dover anyway. So
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Oh, can we take that one as well then?
Oh, good idea.
Because it's come up as grey on mine.
Yes.
Is that the one on the left?
Swap James
Yep.
in
Yeah.
between, is
Turn
it?
in left.
left,
Okay.
left.
And then take him right at the top.
Hello, guys.
Hello, whoever that is. Oh,
That was a
Speedy.
convoy person.
is that?
Whoa,
Is,
yeah,
Someone not in our convoy. That was someone on the CB.
yeah, that's somebody gate crashing.
Yeah, right behind me. Right behind Nelson.
He's coming behind Nelson and then slowed down to get up this bank, and I've almost gone in the back of him.
Which way do we go now then? To the
Take the
right?
right.
Hey, you're stuck, my friend.
Well, Robin's left me behind again.
Oh, is
Right. Right.
the real player
I'm good.
stuck?
No, I'm good. No, he was stuck. He was asking if I was stuck.
Ooh.
No, I'm not stuck.
Oh.
I'm just doing my
Job.
duty.
Oh, there's a couple.
I can try to push.
On a no collision server.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Keep ramming,
J-
keep
j-
ramming.
j-
He's going left.
Ah, do you want to tell him he's on the internet?
Have a nice time, guys.
See ya.
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh, don't say it's coming down this way. Oh no.
Anyone
Well
been
done,
keeping up
Joey.
with big connection memes? No.
Coming ahead of convoy.
Flying is in chat.
Flying's late.
He is. What I love is how he's always quick to comment when I'm a minute late. Always comes up. You're a minute late. You're 2 minutes late. Scotsman, you're an hour and 7 minutes late. 67 minutes late is not acceptable.
Yeah.
If you got to F2 and save.
Rob James, you can go to Dover, but what I'm saying is because you're so far behind us, if you cut across to Felixstowe, you can then meet us in Rotterdam.
Yeah, because that's where I'm going.
Because we're heading up there after Calais.
Yeah.
I'm flying down M6 doing 150 odd.
Is that what we call sharing the banter? Something like that. Oh. Oh.
150 in that little Scania. What? Yeah.
What did he do? Put the 10,000 brake horsepower engine in it?
You can't do that.
I'm in kilometres.
Kilometers.
Oh. You're doing about. Oh, yeah, that's right then.
Let's just put it this way, guys. I'm glad that the convoy is so far ahead of me and didn't see that.
Wait,
I saw it. Yanked. Yanked
how's
again.
he overtaking me?
Jank again, CptnJenks.
Did I jank again? No, not at all.
I might put stream on my phone and see what happened.
Chris, you got to jank that.
Let's just put it this way. I think this job is now worthless.
No, Captain.
I think this job is now worthless.
Oh no.
20% damage?
You should be banned from driving.
I've got 47% damage on the cab
Oh no! Oh, well, that ain't so bad.
and 11% on the trailer.
Oh no.
It's the trailer that's going to cost you.
Because
That's
the
why then /fix.
Yeah, fix it, Cap.
No, /fix will not work on the trailer.
But
No, it
works on the
doesn't.
truck.
It work on the truck.
I'll save you a bit of money.
Yeah, one Cap. save the truck.
that Flying Scotsman says the Renault deserves it.
Oh.
The thing is, It won't save Captain any money at all.
Well, no, because it's a quick job.
It saves his employer some money.
Well, I think CK beat us to Dover.
Is he already there?
Yep, I'm on my side.
I think that's CK's truck.
So my truck now has a great big dent down the front.
Did I?
So I misjudged that I was looking down at chat because it was a nice clear road, and then there was like one of the barriers coming up at the side.
Nah, CK. What's CK is there?
Oh,
Stop!
I've done a
Stop!
Oh,
Stop the truck! I have 10 seconds
Hey,
to stop
guys.
this truck. Thank you.
I've just done a front flip.
Oh dear.
Are there any judges?
Pilot to convoy, I'm going to wait on the other side of the ferry. You all up on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, at least we stopped. One of the problems that I've now got is that I get engine malfunction when for some reason in this, when there's an engine malfunction, there's no brake.
How much is this gonna cost? 17 grand, not too bad. That's about what my last job gave me.
Sprinter says my debt's not going to go away.
So
Well,
you guys are through the
may
tunnel.
actually be worse off than when we started because you could end up with a negative value on the job.
You can't get negative values on the job, can you?
No, no,
Yeah, you can.
only 0.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, where are
Goodness for
you?
that. Where are we? Coming into Dover.
Okay.
Isn't it funny how Dover and Lover are practically spelled the same way, but don't rhyme, but Bear and Tear are spelled differently, but do rhyme. Bear and Tear. No, they don't. Nasty! I'm gonna stop reading Twitch at this rate. English chat only, please. I can't read Russian letters.
Do you want us to meet at the service centre or at the ferry port?
Meet the other side of the ferry port.
Drifting out of Dover? Not Dover. London?
We better pass it clear them. You might have to reverse.
Oh, we have a follow.
Yeah, reverse back. Reverse back.
Right, one of you guys has got the stream on and it's echoing. Can we sort that out, please?
That's definitely not me. It's me.
Yep,
I'm using
on
my
the
headset.
Yeah, I've got the headset on. And I haven't even got the stream on, so yeah. I think it
To
could
be honest, me
Jerry.
neither. I don't have a stream on.
Could be Jerry.
Not me.
CK.
The stream is muted and the tab is muted.
I'll find out in a second.
Discord will tell you anyway, because it will illuminate next to whoever's name is broadcast on.
Yeah.
Can't do now.
Anyway, Nasty, welcome to the stream.
I'm throttling this poor Scania.
Do we yet know who it was that subscribed? Not subscribed. Followed. You live in Russia. Well, welcome to the stream in England. Right, let me.
That's what done, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Where is everyone?
Oh, yeah, David Sanya. Right, it's GWR Matt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Other than done, yeah, that's literally 3 words of Russian I know.
David Sanya and
Done, yeah.
yeah, that sounds a bit better.
What,
Thanks, Matt.
What's here?
I before E
It
except
shouldn't be echoing because I'm on a headset.
I don't know why it is, but it was. No, it's still there.
It's definitely you, yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. Is it a cheap headset?
No, it's an expensive one.
How's it plugged in?
I've got the audio jack and the other one, the microphone, in the same slot.
How?
Fucking not have.
Oh dear. Alright, let's join up a second. Let's wait with you guys.
Top gear, 150 kilometers. Doing well.
Guys, be polite. If I'm trying to, don't worry about that, irascible.
Yeah.
Usually what happens if you're wearing a headset and you're still picking up, either A, it's a really cheap headset, or B, motherboard's not insulated properly, or the connectors aren't insulated properly, so you're actually getting
The feedback from the microphone.
the speakers will go through the microphone, and unless you're paying £250–300 a headset, that will happen with every headset you've got, unless you've got a bang-up PC where the whole thing is shielded.
Yeah.
So that costs a lot of money.
Ooh.
That
We
should be
have
fine.
a subscriber announcement.
Or the,
Oh, you gay!
CK Sim, thank you very much
or it's on
for
automatic gain and the slider isn't far enough up.
Oh yeah, you can change it in Discord.
You gay! GG!
I'm driving in reverse now.
CK Sim Gavin has subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very much, CK. Oh,
That's alright. I was just waiting for the right time to do it because I didn't want to do it when you were in the middle of driving. So
it's fine, thank you.
that's alright.
Right, are we all together? There's Rob James.
Well, you're waiting for Matt now.
Whereabouts are you, Matt? Well,
Just F7s.
if you guys are all here, I'm gonna go drop off, and then we can meet at the spanner.
Yeah, see, bye.
Drive off, Gav. Bye bye.
Yeah, straight to the spanner.
Turning my pilot lights off.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the spanner, Captain.
Okay. I've just found a new grey road that I've not done, so I'm gonna go and do it. I don't know how to get to it.
Real player.
Where?
Oh, I need this from road.
Yeah, round about my arch nemesis.
Oh.
Okay, most of the roads in Calais are grey for me. Oops.
It says that I'm to go this way, but there's nothing else down here. Where have I gone wrong?
Did you see the spanner?
Strange.
Can't. Yeah, you said the spanner.
Yeah, we're in Calais,
guys in-
Scotsman.
Oh. I'm not. I'm in Dover.
Oh, you're on the wrong side.
We'll get the ferry across then.
Yeah, oh you. Come on.
Oh, it's this way. And then we need to go this way. I see, said the blind man.
Now I see no LOS or radar.
Slammed King, hello, welcome.
Oh,
Ow.
fine.
That's 2% from the drop.
Train Repairman, thank you very much for the host.
Thanks, man.
The right
It's
side.
got 2% from dropping down.
The right side is the wrong side, and the left side is the right side. Exactly. That's why I'm still on the left.
Where did you go? The service station up here.
Yeah, I've
Right,
just bought a garage.
that's another road done.
Don't worry, I'll be there in a minute.
Doing very well, thank you, Slammed King. How are you?
Slam should join our convoy.
We will get up this
So-
hill, CK.
It's so funny.
Right. coming into Calais. Another engine malfunction or 3. There we go.
Oh,
You're
there's
doing good.
mine.
I'm good as well, thank you.
Oh, there's mine.
Trainman, thank you very much for the follow. Launching Truck Sim and you'll be there soon. Okay, thanks Scotsman. See you in a moment. Oh, there's Trainman's follow.
Yeah, hurry up, Scotty.
Doing a grey road.
Why
Right.
that V8 on the back?
In we go. Let's keep this tight. That's not gonna happen.
Bus station discovered.
That's a nice.
Right, let's get this dropped off and then we can repair the truck.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Slammed King, thank you very much for your follow. The bot will throw that up in a second.
Oh, slammed.
Oh, missed it.
Oh, Slam's following. Oh, good lad, Sam.
That one. That one, there we go. Ooh, a new stream boss. Who's the... Oh, it's CK the new stream boss.
UK is the new stream boss.
Nice.
No, not nice.
Right. Oh, I actually still got 5 grand for that. 5.5 grand. Way.
Right, there's a lovely screenshot.
Do I know how to make the